Hey guys, this is Stephanie. Today is the 5th week for me of P3. I've just finished 5 weeks of P3 as of today. Today's Tuesday, September 27th, 2011. And I haven't vlogged every week like I said I would. Shame on me, right? I've just been really busy, and I am on my FitnessPal. I do use that app every day. I log my foods, I log my exercise. To my FitnessPal buddies, I'm sorry if I don't respond to your status updates like I should. Sometimes I just really have a hard time keeping up with myself, but I do read them. Sometimes I don't get a chance to comment every day. And life has just been busy for me, so I wanted to get a vlog in. I'm having a frustrating day today, and with our journey, we should be vlogging, and journaling our journey, whether it's a good day or a bad day. And it's kind of it's been a little bit of a rough morning for me. And it has nothing to do with my weight. My weight is actually really good. My LDW was 134 even, and today I'm at 134.4. So I'm 0.4 above LDW, and I'm doing great. On Sunday, I was actually 133.4 or 6 or something like that. And I had a really big gain yesterday, and it was about a 2.6 pound gain overnight. And the reason why, I am very, very scale obsessed. So I don't typically go over my calories. And I didn't go over my calories. I was actually still under my calories. But I was doing a lot of running around. I can't remember if I even ate lunch. If I did, it was just something random, quick, but that night I ate some hot dogs, and they were actually really low-fat hot dogs, and some Laughing Cow cheese. And by the time that I calculated it in my FitnessPal, it put me, for the day, I was way over in the recommended sodium range. I think on my FitnessPal it defaults to about 2,500 milligrams per day. And it was crazy. It went to 3,800 milligrams or something like that. So I went way over my sodium intake. I did drink a gallon of water that day, but I retained, my body's kind of funny. I retained some massive fluid, I think, because I didn't go over my calories. I didn't have as much protein as I like to. My body really, really likes a lot of protein. And so it is what it is. But anyway, 1.6 of that came off today. I'm back down to 134.4, and I'm still up about a pound from that. I'm still safe. I have no problems with that. My LDW was 134, and today I'm 134.4, so that's all good. But I was in the 133 range. But after 5 weeks, I'm doing great. I'm sorry. I wanted to try to vlog every week so that you guys wouldn't think I disappeared off the face of the earth, because I get really busy when I'm on P3, and sometimes I disappear for quite a while. But I'm doing great. I'm in a size 6. I've probably said that. I've said that before. And I'm just loving it. I'm actually starting to be able to wear small shirts now, and I'm just having, I'm just enjoying it. I feel good about myself now. For a long time, I didn't feel very good about myself, different times in my life. So I'm real happy about that. Let's see what else. I've had a very frustrating morning, and I got so upset that I cried, because since the beginning of this journey, I've been really good to log my everything, my foods, my weight, my measurements. I have done that, and what I should have done is I should have logged it physically in a notebook or something. I logged it on my computer in an Excel spreadsheet, and this morning I got up to weigh, and I weighed, and I took my body fat. I was like, I haven't taken my body fat measurement in a while, so I took that, and I go to my computer, and I enter it in, and I click to save it, and my computer starts going wacky on me, and it says it could not save the file as it was, so it supposedly saved it to a temp folder, a temp file. And I went back and tried to save it again and try to save it as just rename the sheet. Nothing I did would save the stinking file. So I said, okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I will close everything out on my computer, and I will reboot my computer, because my computer, I do a lot of stuff on it, and it's a year old, and it seems like the computers, the way they make them these days, don't last very long if you're doing a lot of different things on it. And so I thought, no big deal, I'm going to just reboot my computer. So I reboot my computer, I go in and make my breakfast and everything, and come back, and I was actually talking to Miss Hcg Girl, my best buddy, and I went to open up the file, and it wasn't even showing the file was on my computer anymore. I mean, what the heck happened? How in the world can your computer just go and delete a file that has been on there? You know, I was expecting to have to re-enter the stuff I entered this morning, but it disappeared, and I am very, very upset about it. And the reason why is because that was it was my spreadsheet, and I had sheets for each different round that I did, and I charted it. I charted my losses, I charted my foods, I charted my measurements and my body fat percentage and how it went down. I've charted all of that, and I'm very upset because that was a part of me that I can't get back, and I can't even explain the way that it makes me feel, because that chart held me accountable for everything I've done through this weight loss journey since May of last year. You know, that's a year and 4 months worth of journaling that I've done, and I'm very upset about it. So the only thing that I thought was, well, let me see if I can get that file back. So I downloaded some software, and that helps you recover deleted files. Well, it found the file, I recovered it, and then I tried to open it, and it was all this computer gibberish. Symbols, objects, everything else. So I downloaded another piece of software that said, you know, fix a corrupted Excel file or whatever, spreadsheet file. Did that, and guess what? It tried to recover it, but there's like little bits and pieces of it, so I can't even tell what it is. So basically, that's my frustration, and the only thing I can do, thank God I started to do my Fitness Pal, and on my Fitness Pal, I actually, when I started doing my Fitness Pal, I went back and I logged my weight, and I didn't log it like I did daily when I was doing the HCG rounds, because that would have been like number after number of logging my weight, but I logged it once a week from the beginning until I got to this last round. So I am going to go back and try to rebuild what I have, but it's heartbreaking. That was a part of me that I was so proud. It was like something I could physically look at